Hi guys, I'm about to go and use something which looks like a very, very professional establishment. Look at this for a toilet. Hello. I'm going to bring you along for the ride because I really don't want to die in here. It doesn't look great. Hello. Wow. I do need the toilet though, so it's happening. Ah, not too bad actually, not too bad. Random toilet. I can imagine probably at one stage of his life it was actually quite great, but now, yeah, not so much. Not so much. Anyway, back to the walk. Hello everyone. Happy Saturday, the 7th of December today. Claire and I have been walking quite a while today. We've been walking from where we're staying, which is around about 6 kilometers from, hang on a second. We've been walking for 6 kilometers, that's what I meant to say. Apologies, just came out wrong. But yeah, 6 kilometers. Took us about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, because we stopped at a couple of places along the way. Had a strawberry shake at one place, and we just stopped at a really nice garden. It was actually really nice. I'm going to include some clips in this video of that, so you can have a little look. In fact, take a look now. And right now we've just made it to the National Pagoda. It's very touristy. In fact, a big Chinese tourist group have just turned up. But let's see if we can get you some footage which is not ruined by tourists like me.
Wow, it's cute.
Yeah, that's definitely worth the 2-hour walk. 100%. Well, a lot of you are probably wondering, like, why don't you just grab a moped? Well, I kind of like to walk and just take things in. We had loads of random conversations along the way with people that we would never have met had we been in a car or on a moped. Look at this place. It's lovely, and there's a great view as well. We're actually right on the river here. In fact, where we're staying is right up from the river. And this is the river here. This is Perfume River is the name of this. Oh, dragonflies have come to say hello. Hello. So this is Perfume River, and you can get boats and all sorts. We've already been recommended to grab a boat by a rather nice lady who was working at the gardens that we passed by earlier. And she said if you're in Hue, you have to jump on a boat. Look at the mountains in the background. So nice. The area we're in is so flat, you would never have thought there'd be mountains in the background. It's saying that this dates back to the 1840. I don't know, buildings like this just seem older than that. It's like when we were in the Imperial City, a lot of that was built 200 years ago. It looks so ancient. I think it was because a lot of the buildings were just in disrepair. Oh, here we go, date 1710. Weight, 2 tons. So Claire and I were actually talking to some Vietnamese students last night who were trying their very best to describe the National Pagoda to us in English. Obviously studying English, and they were trying their English, or unleashing it upon us to see what we thought. And it actually inspired me and Claire to visit this today. And I'm glad we did, because it looks really nice. Oh, hello.
What? I thought you were doing a photo.
Oh dear. She was standing there for a good 5 minutes. It was funny. They're all happy Buddhas. I've actually got real hair on them. The velomorphication was a complete success. You're gonna fool everyone, Gary. Or should I say, Ahmed. So, guys, we've jumped on a boat. We were told by a lady at the garden that we headed to that getting a boat in Hue is the way forward and we should 100% do it. So, of course, we had to give it a go. Now, we were quoted, we're at the big National Pagoda right now. There you can see it in the distance just there. We were quoted 350,000 dong for both of us to get on a boat, which takes about 10 minutes to get back to where we need to be. We haggled them down to 50,000 each, which is 100,000, and I think we got a pretty good deal. So I told you that I got this for a cheap price. We got it for a cheap price because we've been dropped in the middle of nowhere by a guy who doesn't speak any English.
I don't know if you can see, but there's a bridge over there.
Yeah, I'll show you actually.
But we need the other bridge further down.
So this is where we are right now, okay? Oh, it's pretty nice though. So you see this bridge in the distance here. There's this bridge, there's another bridge, and we were told that we would be dropped at the other bridge, but we've been dropped way up. So we were conned, but there we go. That's what happens when you pay cheap prices. Actually quite glad we got dropped off here. Would never have seen this monument had it been if we were being dropped off where we wanted to be dropped off.
What is that? Can you go in? Is it a school?
Not sure, gonna have a look. That's great, thank you so much. Thank you.